month's time. So I'm sure we'll have lots more on the Mountain Warriors by that point. I want to thank Dr. Bob Phillips this week for sending in a donation to the show using the link paypal.me/Super League Pod. I also want to thank Dr. Bob Phillips for just being a top bloke. I sent him a sort of question linked to some family goings on that he kind of knows about, being the guy he is, and he was very helpful and supportive. So I've got a lot of love for Dr. Bob today, and people can get the donations in, and I'm in the process of getting some pint glasses as a second kind of gift level option alongside the t-shirts. Anyone who is going to the semi-final who has already donated £20 or more to the Super League Pod coffers, you'll be able to get a t-shirt from me at the semi-final. So I'm speaking to people like Lee Whitnell, the Warrington fan. I'm speaking to people like John Padgett, the Leeds fan. Dr. Bob as well is one of the people that joins that list. So make sure you send me what sizes you require, guys, and then we'll arrange something for the semi-final doubleheader to deliver that. I should be doing like when they do like new signings for like football or rugby and stuff, and they get the player holding the shirt.
Yeah.
I should be doing photographs like that, shouldn't I, with each one of these?
Yeah. I've just checked. It's the Huddersfield match. I'm back on the show for.
Oh, are you confident?
That's a month away, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We'll see.
Fair enough. We'll see if your injury crisis has resolved somewhat by then. Okay, people, you can find and share the show at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com. I think on Instagram. On Instagram, I do need to sort Dave Cantrell out with the access to the Instagram, so he can put some pictures of his exciting trip as a London Broncos supporter to the Wolfpack that he's got coming up. So that reminds me to do that. It's facebook.com/Super League Pod. I want to thank everyone that's taken us over 400 likes on the Facebook page over the last week or so. That's been really positive. superleaguepod@gmail.com if you want to send us an email with any longer form thoughts on what's been going on. The blog, including the blog with links to how to support our sponsors from this show and take advantage of the deals on offer there from Rob's Toy Shop. That's superleaguepod.com. You can find all of those. Search for the show on Spreaker, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Leaguecast, Android app, YouTube. Podcast Addict is another good app that you can find us on. And also, I need to give a shout out to something new that's come along this week, which is a website that kind of lists a collective of all the rugby league podcasts, all the independent podcasts, the independent blogs, those sorts of things. And do you know what? I have forgotten exactly where you can find those details, this is a terrible end to the show, Sarah.
Well, check out our Facebook page and our Twitter feed. On there.
We will have posts from them. They're definitely on Facebook and Twitter. So check them out there. They've got a website. It's very easy to negotiate and find links to us. We are the top podcast link in the links, and which is very good. I did suggest that's because of longevity. We were the longest running podcast of all the podcasts. It's rugbyleaguemedia.com. That's where you need to go and find this out. I've amped for just long enough to find the name. So you can search for rugbyleaguemedia.com on Facebook or on Twitter, and you'll find them there. So that's a fantastic way to another place to find the show, another outlet as well for you to find all our friends in the independent rugby league media community there. So get involved with that for sure. Okay, that's just about everything covered for the 184th time. It's probably been the most clunky wrap up for some time, Sarah. Do you have any parting words to the Super League Pod faithful?
No. Thanks for having me again.
It's been brilliant. It's been brilliant having you on. I'm desperate to have you on when Hull FC have won a game, but hopefully in between times I'll see you in Hull in a couple of weeks, and I'll get to see the Mighty Warriors under 9 in action in person as well, if all goes well for the festival that day.
And the full Mackenzie clan.
Yes, exactly. So that'll be exciting to see you all over there in Hull. Do you know what? I've never actually been to the KCON before, so it's one of very, very few stadiums, not just in Super League really, that I've not been to now in the north of England. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And to everyone else, you'll hear from me next week, if an SLP short doesn't come up in the meantime. And thank you all for listening again to your favourite rugby league podcast, the Super League Pod.
You got not a few years ago, I think. Wigan.
I've got no idea.
They got someone easy anyway.
Probably Wigan always get easy teams.
Yeah, except from us, because we've beaten them the last 2 years.